Hey, what's up, you all? Today, you want to watch this video because I'm going to help you teach you a few easy things to create a better sense of self-worth, what I like to call an expanded sense of self-worth. I am Susie Wheeler, and I help divorced moms create so much strength and resilience and belief on the inside that it shifts their whole external reality. It's fucking fantastic. Um, all right, today I want to talk about you having behaviors that you trip over and over and over and over and over again. Okay. And I talk about this so much in my courses, in my Facebook group, which it will be linked down below. It's called the Good at Love Club. You got to get in there if you are a divorced mom. All right. So when we want to be something different, say for instance, you have wanted to write a book, or you want to start a workout program, or you want to fall in love and you want it to be a healthy relationship. Okay. But you seem to keep being in these same loops over and over again. Like he cheated and then that one cheated and then they cheated and then, oh my God, and then he was a jerk. Or, I wrote for 2 days and then I don't know what happened. It's like 5 years later. Or I went to the gym and, for 3 weeks and then I got hurt and then I just didn't go back, and then the kids, and on and on and on. And so here's the deal. First of all, I'm getting ready to create a course all about creating self-trust. And I'll be talking about that in every video the more I get ready for that course to start. Okay, we'll get some hype and buzz going around it. But before that course even starts, here are 3 simple things you can do. Okay. You got to find out who you are. Okay. And I'll link this down below so you won't forget, or so it doesn't get too convoluted in your mind. Who am I? And what I mean by that is go all the way back to your childhood and do not tell a story about it, because that's where you got fucked up in the first place. Is you're telling yourself stories. Oh, it's going to be too hard. Oh, I don't have time today. My butt hurts, my head hurts. I'm feeling depressed today. The weather's not good. I mean, on and on and on, all these stories. Don't have anyone to watch the kids. I don't have enough money, don't have enough this, whatever. So don't tell a story. What I want you to do is, when I say, who are you, write facts and number them. Okay. Parents divorced, struggle with money. Dad was nice. Mom was a bitch. Or dad was an asshole. Mom was a sweetheart. My uncle was a weirdo. My uncle molested me. Don't get in, and don't literally, even with trauma, do not get in any story, because we're not talking about the story. We're going somewhere different today. Okay. We're breaking a pattern. So, we lived in a 2-story, lived in a brick house, lived in a trailer, and I'm talking when you were a little kid, before you were 10. Okay. I had nice friends. I was bullied. Do not get in a story. Listen to me. Do not tell a story. Write down a fact. Write down just the facts. And really, don't write 20, write, 5 to 7. So mine would be close family. Uncles were wild. My mom's family was cool. I didn't know my dad's family. Dad didn't say much. I was close with my cousins. I was different than all my friends. Not a story about it. I was just a little different than them. I listened to different music. I did different things. I thought about different stuff. Okay, so there you go. Right? So, like, but then when you start thinking about that, so things like parents were divorced, saw infidelity. I saw my cousin stole all the time. So when you start putting that together and you start looking at your patterns, so it's like, I absorbed that imprinted on me. It's like, what is the pattern? You got to drill it down, and no big story. No big story. So my pattern was I chose men who cheated, and I was a master manipulator, period. That was the pattern. Now, a whole lot of stuff went into that, but I didn't want to be that anymore. I didn't want to choose men who cheated. And I didn't want to manipulate people. I didn't want to feel like, I was on the defensive. So who am I? Who am I? Like, choose these. Really, you gotta, and this is the thing, you gotta be able to take a square look at yourself. And then when you say, who am I? Then you say, who do I want to be? Who do I want to be? So if I didn't want to choose men who cheated, and I didn't want to be a master manipulator, I wanted to have healthy relationships. And I want to be powerful yet vulnerable. So that's, and once again, listen to me. You're going to want to start going off in the stories. No. And they'll say, well, maybe it's not that I'm so much this. No. If you like, I always, I get ghosted. And then, like, who are you? Like, I choose men who ghost me. I am extremely needy. I give a lot. I'm a giver. So, and who are you? Like, do your little inventory. I lived in a rural area. My parents were wealthy, or, we were isolated, or things like that. And then the patterns, no story. I'm going to keep saying that. Don't tell a story. Just, who are you? Who do you want to be? And then what is just one single habit that you can create, right? So when I realized, oh, wow, I choose men who cheat, and I'm a master manipulator. And what I want to do is choose strong, kind, dominant, masculine man. And I want to be strong and vulnerable. So what is one habit that I can create that would be that was, it's been so long ago now. That one habit for me would be to speak kindly to myself every day. Susie, you're really great. You're really awesome. Wow. And track it. See, the thing about it, you have to track this. So who are you? Who do you want to be? And what is one habit? Right now, I am in the process. I've been a person who I have ADHD and I am medicated, but even still with medication, I'll find myself, I've gotten in the habit of when I'm writing content or when I'm filming content, I'm like, maybe I shouldn't need a snack. And I've already had lunch, or it's not lunchtime yet, or it's just not time. What I'm doing is just fucking around. So now I'm creating the habit of, I want to just get my content done. Who have I been? I've been a procrastinator, or I've been somebody who's, prolongs getting the shit done. And I want to be someone who sets a time period, gets it done, and moves on. What's one habit? So when that starts coming around, I'm like, I want that snack. So really, my habit has been to stop, meditate on the outcome of my content, for 5 minutes. And I see all these women changing. I see people creating these beautiful identities and creating habits that cause them to be in love and rich and fun and have boats and houses and cars and things. And, I see happiness and joy. And then I'm like, and then I finish the content. And if it happens again, I do it again. And if it happens again, I do it again. Right? Because I'm creating a new habit. So I have to keep doing it over and over and over, repetition. Takes about 70 days, but it could be less. Okay. But you've been creating habit the other way, so you may as well do something different. All right. So that is how you figure out what's going on with these patterns. Who are you? How are you? Figure, just the facts, ma'am. Write down the facts. And then who do you want to be? And what is one single habit that you can do to start creating that? And listen to me. Like, I love to create wealth and abundance. But now my first habit on that is not going to be to learn everything I can about freaking crypto. I mean, that's a huge thing. No, oh my God. My first habit on that is to have daily gratitude. It's like, hey, no, one thing, and don't make it something that's unattainable, because that's where that's more self-sabotage. That's more of the same. All right. Okay. So listen, down below, you are going to find several things. You're going to find my Instagram link. You're going to find my Facebook group, and you're going to find my website. All of those are great places to keep in touch with me, because I'm going to be releasing a course that's going to be talking about self-trust and how to really build that within yourself, so you don't just call bullshit on yourself all the time. It's going to be pretty exciting. All right, so I'll see you soon. Bye. And anybody make sure to subscribe to my channel. And if you know anybody that would really benefit from this content, please share it. It means everything to me. See ya.